Welcome back to Biology by Stravanti. Today we are going to learn under the parent to progeny hereditary. So part 3. So before going to topic, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon such that new notification whatever is it will be coming. So thank you. So let us start the today topic, that is parent to progeny. So what you have learnt in previous part, that Mendel principles. So in that Mendel principles he has said something is transferred from parent generation to offspring generation. So that is nothing but some technical terms or genetic terms he has given, like hereditary and inheritance. So according to the Mendel, the traits are like the color of the seed maybe, which is transferred from parent generation to offspring generation, or it may be the seed coat or length of the or height of the stem, etc. So these are the heritable traits which are from the parent generation. So some terms like represented here, like hereditary, first one. So the transmission or a passing of characters from parent generation to offspring generation is called as the hereditary. So simple definition, the transmission of genes from parent generation to offspring generation, we call it as the hereditary. So next, another term, inheritance. So inheritance is nothing but the process in which the traits are passed. So whatever process is taking place which is transferring from one generation to another generation, so that process we call it as the inheritance. So these two terms are very important for the 1 mark. So now let's see how these traits get expressed. That means Mendel have explained in his experiments. After doing many experiments, he said that something is responsible for, or something is transferring from parent generation to their offspring generation. So that something he termed as the allele. So he said that alleles are, a pair of alleles are transferred from parent generation to offspring generation. So that allele presently we are termed or named it as the genes. So these genes are responsible from transmission of one generation to another generation. Okay, so that term alleles are called as the genes. So this gene, so now define gene. Gene is nothing but it is a segment of DNA. So now you get a doubt, where is the DNA? That means simple, in each and every cell. For example, in a human being, complete human body is made up of number of cells. So in each and every cell there is a nucleus. So inside the nucleus there is a chromosome. So inside the chromosome there is a DNA. So this DNA is coded with the genes. Okay, nucleotides, nucleoside. Okay, so these are coded with the genes. So that is nothing but the gene. Gene is a segment of DNA. In simple word, gene is a segment of DNA. So this DNA, where it is present? In the nucleus. So the nucleus is inside the cell. Okay, so this is the presence of the genes which is responsible for the transmission of characters from one generation to the another generation. Now this gene is responsible or controls all the expressions of the characters or traits. For coming for the viruses, so many viruses have the genetic material as the RNA. So this RNA is responsible for controlling the expressions of characters in the case of viruses. So this is about the genes. Now let's see how to determine the human being, that is sex determination in human beings. So once here in the picture the given here, these are the father sex chromosome and these are the mother sex chromosome. So mother is always represented with XX and father is always represented with XY. So always the males have the XY. If Y chromosome is present, then we consider them as the male. Both XX chromosomes are present means we consider them as the female. Okay, these are the female. Now let's see the crossing. So whenever the father gives the X chromosome and same X chromosome when we get from the father and mother, that means this is represented as the this one we call it as the daughter is formed. always the Y chromosome is present in the father. So when Y chromosome is coming from the father and another X from the mother, we call it as the male child. That is nothing but the son. So who is responsible? Here you may get doubt. So who is responsible for the male child or the female child in the parents? So not the mother. Here the responsibility is of the father, because the Y chromosome is present in the father only. If Y chromosome comes only, the male child is formed. Otherwise the female child is formed. So this is about the sex determination. Here you can see here in the picture. Here is also you can see 46. We have the 46 number of chromosome, that is 23 pairs of chromosome. Out of 46, 44 chromosomes are the autosomal chromosome and 2 chromosomes are nothing but the sex chromosome, that is XY chromosome. So here you can see same 23 chromosome. Of 23 chromosome, 22 are autosomes and one is X chromosome from the father and another is Y chromosome from the father. So these are the some how the baby child or baby offsprings are formed. So this is about the today's class. If you like, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.